Okay, what is hardscaping? Hardscaping means that it is the man-made features used in landscape. It is the most important and expensive part of in making gardens. No? Hardscape means the creation of beautiful walkways, paths, walls, terraces, and other elements of various structures. Hardscaping constitutes an important area in the formation of garden. Though these elements are attractive, the hard landscaping has to be sturdy and functional. It has to visually merge with the building with the rest of the landscape. So hardscaping protects the soil by construction of vertical walls, pools, stone, benches, and paved walkways, and loosening and erosion of soil is considerably weakened. The shape and style of landscaping has to merge into the soft landscape. By proper planning, integrating the two landscape can be created. The designer should be alert while preparing the landscape. The structures and the sizes are very important, and the required area should be provided for sitting, walking, eating, and entertainment. So hardscaping includes building of ponds, water fountains, waterfalls, indoor fountain, figurines, and water bodies. So uh, what ano ba yung basic component ng hardscape, no? So uh, ito yung mga permanent part of the landscaping. Ito yung mga made of concrete, steel, made of stone, no? Ito yung mga ilalagay natin sa ating landscaping na nagde-divide ng mga uh, soil and protect the soil and the plants, no, from erosion. So ito yung kasama rin dito. Ito yung nagpo-provide ng pathways or permanent walkways para dun sa mga people that will walk into your landscaping. So ano ba yung mga focal points of hardscaping? So unang-una rito yung pergola, yung terraces, yung fountains, waterfalls, and rockeries. Ito yung mga focal point. Ibig sabihin, ito yung main attraction. Ito yung main the center of your landscaping, no? So pwede kang gumawa ng mga fountains, waterfalls, rockeries, no? And ito mga sample, ano? Ito yung mga sample kapag nasa lower left, ito yung mga fountains, di ba? Ito yung focal or the center of your design, no? Kung medyo may maliliit ka na mga landscaping, pwedeng yung pinaka-garden mo mismo ang focal point, no? Pwede rin naman na yung mga pergolas o yung mga trellises, no? So meron naman tayong gravel and cobbles, no? Gravel and cobbles are used as loose and fixed manner. Gravel and cobbles are the same, but cobbles are larger than gravel, no? So mas malalaking bato yung cobbles sa gravel beds, no? They can enhance rockeries and base of trees for decorative purpose to prevent soil erosion on soil contour. Laying loose gravel and cobbles would allow the trees root to breathe, absorb water, at the same extent hold the soil, no? Ito nilalagay natin sa mga landscaping sa ilalim ng mga puno. Naglalagay tayo ng mga rocks, no, mga gravels, no, para hindi mag-erode yung lupa. Kasi pagka there are instances na pag malakas yung downpour ng water, natatanggal na yung lupa doon sa may tapat mismo ng base ng trunk or ng stem ng tree o ng plant, no? So naglalagay sila ng mga gravel. Usually these techniques of putting gravel is commonly used sa Japanese or Zen Chinese landscaping, no? Na nakikita natin na madalas they put gravel as part of the landscaping. And so gravels are round oval stones of larger gravels is up to 4 inches. Normally 2 to 4 inches of cobbles are used. Cobbles can be laid in various patterns and designed along with stones and different sizes, no? So another one is the path and drive, no? Paths are made of various material or flexible clay pavers, bricks, gravel, and cobbles, and are used for path within the gardens as approach to the gardens, no? Paths are laid easily with bricks in many patterns. Any patterns that look good may be selected. Grass paths are made of thick to link with gardens. These paths have to be wide enough to take the wear and tear. Stepping stone or path made of thick woods are also functional. Sometimes they use wood as pathways, no? Lalo na sa mga if it's a landscaping near the beach area, ang usually ginagamit nila yung mga lumang mga driftwood, no? They lay it beside each other para maging pathway sa gilid sa along the beach area. Kasi kung gagamit ka ng hardscape doon, yung mga materials uh, uh, that are not found in the near the body of water, masisira yung landscaping mo. So you need to find something that's available around the area. Yun yung gagamitin mong pathway, no? And pwede rin ito, pathway should lead somewhere. It could be a barbecue, sitting area, pond, or a waterfall, no? So different types of paving, no? Meron tayo tinatawag na brick path, no? Isa-isahin natin yan. Ito yung brick path, no? It's made of these are made of bricks, no? Usually blend with most of the gardens. They are modern, rustic, and traditional. Brick always blend with most gardens, but they are modern, rustic, and traditional. So maganda rin tong bricks, no? Maganda siya kasi nga yung color niya is a good contrast dun sa green na color ng mga plants. At the same time, it's a material that breathes water, that breathes air and water, no? Humihinga siya, hindi siya porous kasi ang bricks, no? So humihinga yung lupa, hindi it helps with the retaining of water dito sa area ng garden. So meron din namang gravel path, no? It's relatively less expensive and easy to lay out, but if it's not laid properly, it also hurts. Most do not realize that this is very good for aqua pressure. Walking on gravel barefoot, relaxed body, and helps in many ways, no? Kaya makikita mo rito sa design na ginawa sa picture natin, naglagay sila ng mga flat stones, no? Around in the middle of the pathway, tapos meron siya mga gravel beds, no? Para pag naglalakad ka, pwede kang umapak sa flat stone. At the same time, meron din siyang gravel bed sa gilid para as part of the drainage system. Tapos meron siya rito sa gilid na nilagay ng mga brickworks, no? So another is the crazy paving, no? So crazy paving is a means of hard surface used for outdoor, most frequently in gardens. So paving stones of irregular size and shape are laid in a haphazard manner, sometimes with mortar fillings and gaps between. This method originated in ancient Rome. So ito crazy paving to nasa right side ng natin ng screen, no? Ito yung gravel bedding, pero ito crazy paving, no? So you can see gumamit siya ng mga different types of tiles, no? Another is the ceramic tiles, no? Tiles to, no? Ceramic tiles are made of earth mixtures and which is high in clay and fired to become ceramic. So ito naman using the ceramic material as the pathways, no? Ito na yung commonly used sa nowadays, no? Kasi marami ng ceramic materials that are available in the market for outdoor use. So they use the ceramic tiles, no, for outdoor paving, no? So the process of building or firing such houses was developed in Iranian architect Nader Khalil in the late 1970s. He named it Geltaftan, or gel means clay, or taftan means firing, no? And weaving clay in Persian. So these are samples of ceramic tiles, no? Ito available na to sa Pilipinas, and these are usually used for sa mga terrace, sa mga driveways, no? Sa mga pathways, no? So these are materials that are readily available. So another part of hardscaping are screening and fences, no? It is an important part of the garden. Hedge of planting screen requires time to serve their purpose. Fabricated screens are often preferred as they can be set up faster and do not require much maintenance, though they are more expensive than natural hedge. So nowadays, simple fencing is available. Normally, brick wall provides to be best for security and privacy. So there are different types of screening and fences, no? Ang tandaan lang natin, your fence should harmonize with your building. Kailangan may unity yung fence mo dun sa building. Kailangan ano siya, blended yung fence. Kasi pagka hindi magkamukha yung fence sa building, hindi nag-unite yung ano mo yung landscaping mo kasi yung fence part yan ng landscaping no. So pag hindi kamukha ng building mo yung fence o hindi kamukha ng fence yung building, so hindi nag-unite yung landscaping mo saka yung building mo, yung architecture. So kailangan may unity siya no. Another is the pergola. No? Pergola is a garden feature forming a shaded walkways, passageway, or seating area of vertical posts and pillars that usually support cross beams and sturdy open lattice, often upon which wood vines are trained. No? So the origin of the word pergola came from late Latin, no? Referring to the projecting eave. It may also be extension of a building to serve as projection of an open terrace or a link between pavilions. They are different from green tunnels. No? Another is the arches. No? So arch is a curved structure that spans and space that may not support weight above it. No? So arch may be synonymous with a vault, but vault may be distinguished as a continuous arch-forming roof. So ito, marami naglalagay rito, lalo na yung mga schools, no? May mga arch sila, meron din silang mga gateways na naka-arc, no? So ito usually nakikita natin sa landscaping. Then another is the trellises, no? So trellises may be referred to architectural structures often used to support plants, no? Ito, vertical trellises, meron din tayong horizontal trellises, no? So another are birdhouses, no? Birdhouses are good friend of the gardens apart from being decorative elements of the garden that bring joy to our lives. It is decorative outdoor elements of the garden. So ito, kasi sa garden natin, maraming mga birds, no? So, kailangan meron tayong house for the birds, no? So, those are bird houses, no? So, meron din tinatawag na mga bird feeders, no? So, ito naman yung mga nag-a-attract talaga ng birds dun sa lugar mo. So, these bird feeders, no, are the one that attracts birds and malapit usually ito sa bird house. Tapos, meron ka nilalagay na bird bath, no? So, para maging magkaroon ng live birds yung landscape mo. So ito yung mga bird bath, no. So actually dito sa bahay meron akong bird bath na sa pagkahapon makikita mo maraming ibon na liligo dun sa pond mo na bird bath, no. Kailangan sa mga bird bath ito dapat running water, no, kasi pagka stagnant water yan maiipon dito yung lamok, no. So kailangan running water siya. So, garden and landscape bridges, no? These are proposed pedestrian bridge over a body of water. Ito napakagandang attraction tong bridge, no? Lalo na kung gagawa ka ng mga landscaping na mayroong natural body of water. So, ipatawirin mo yung mga tao dun sa bridge, no? So, using bridge para tawarin mo sila sa body of water. Another are barbecues, no. Ito sa ngayon it's very common ngayon sa mga bahay sa Pilipinas that have barbecue pits, no. So these are also fireplace sa US kasi they have a very cold winter. So meron sila mga fire pit and the fire pit are used as warming areas, no. Tapos meron silang barbecue pit katabi doon sa kanilang fire pit, no. So, in the Philippines, wala na tayong fire pit, no? Meron lang tayong barbecue pit, tapos nandun yung mga barbecue grill mo, tapos meron kang mga seating area sa tabi ng barbecue grill. Okay?